teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Jones. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Holiday. A 3 from Porzingis. Rebound by the Wizards. And Doris, what would you say has to happen for the Wizards to take that next step?
I think one of the things that's absolutely key to an organization's success is being able to make the right selections with their draft picks. It's not easy. It's not an exact science, but it's been problematic for this organization in the past. That has got to change.
And the foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
And he needs to get himself under control here. That's 2 fouls in less than 60 seconds.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Jones. And a miss there off the inbound. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Here's Jones. Some solid defense from Brown.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Here's Coulibaly. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Holmes with a screen on White. Shot clock at 6. And Holmes throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Porzingis against Holmes. Porzingis can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Avdia. That one rolling around and rims out. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Tatum draws the double. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Coulibaly, guarded by Porzingis. Pass to Coulibaly. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Washington making some changes. Bagley, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Kisper comes in for Avdia. And Poole subbed in for Jones. Then for the Celtics, Tillman's checked in, and it's Horford in for Brown. And so he makes both from the line. The Celtics with the lead. Horford from outside. Rebound by Kisper. Poole on the wing. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. At the end of one, a closer contested game so far. Celtics lead by 2. He'll be back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Kispert is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Bagley. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Poole in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Here's Pritchard with greater penalties attached to those take fouls, Doris. How do you think that rule change has panned out?
Well, you saw the players adjust quite quickly to this rule change, frankly. It's opened up the floor, created a better product aesthetically. We want fast pace, show off all that athleticism, a perfect implementation of a rules change.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
You know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story.
Let's remember, this is a staple of Al Horford's game. If you give him room to shoot, he will torch you.
Here's Kuzma. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building. To me, that play is about focus from Al Horford. Just extraordinary body control on the finish. Nice.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. So Boston going with almost an entire new group.
Substitution on the court.
1:15 left to play in the first half. Jones kicks to Avdia. Back to Jones. Wizards passing it around. Puts it up from 15. The rebound by the Celtics. White with it. Nothing on the board. Nice shot by Porzingis.
You like how Derek White scans the floor, always aware of where the opportunities are. Nicely done.
Here's Poole. Here's Holmes. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Holmes got his second basket of the game. From 17 feet out. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Holiday. Brown's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics. Poole against White from past the arc. And that's good. Jordan Poole for 3. Poole's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Again, the miss by Poole. White the pass to Brown. Back to White, to the inside. Tatum using his size inside.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Boston on top, up by 5. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in a point. Releases. Almost, but it rolls out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Porzingis comes with the double team. Pass to Coulibaly. Buries it down low. Coulibaly's got the first bucket of the third here for the Wizards.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Jones. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
And the shot goes down.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Pools checked in for Washington. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
Wizards trail by 7. Holmes setting the pick for Jones. Driving inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Tatum's shot is off. Washington shooting a lackluster 38% for the game. Struggling so far. Poole, no good. Celtics leading by 5. Porzingis, that's a 2. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Boy, you love to see this level of aggression from Kristaps Porzingis, daring the defense to foul him.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Hauser's checked in, and it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. With some arc.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
Both free throws good from Poole.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
The 3 from Porzingis. Kept alive. Holiday. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Holiday's got the lead up to 8 now for Boston. And so it's Boston holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Defensively, they... And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And here's Kuzma. And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then it's Jones. And there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Koulibaly into the shooting guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 6-point lead. Tatum no good. Kuzma against Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Kuzma. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight from deep three-point land. And it's White missing. The Wizards shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Kuzma inside. White covering. Good on the bucket.
Kyle Kuzma doing work in the painted area. That's beautiful.
Celtics leading by 4. Here's Tatum. Busted. No good that time either. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Avdija. Kuzma's got 6 points in the quarter.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Kuzma outside. The pass to Holmes. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Up and in on the layup. And now a 6-point Boston lead. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Kuzma kicks to Holmes. A three-pointer, no good.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And it's White missing. White's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Koulibaly. Count it!
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Celtics shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. A nice shot by Tatum.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Washington calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And the wide-open shot from Avdija. It's good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Brown, no good. The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Yes!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. Here's Boston, and they go to the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
And Holiday doesn't get easily rattled. He has a calm personality that helps him in big moments.
And he is unable to get the second one. Washington calls timeout. They trail by 2. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Here's Kuzma. Over Tatum. No good. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
We all know Kristaps Porzingis is a sweet shooting big, but now you add the pressure of a possession ball game, you've got to make your free throws. You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They seem to relish